Hey y'all, happy Monday. Welcome to my channel. My name is Frances. I also go by Sassy Mingo. I hope you're having a great day today. It is Monday. I am ready to go. I got a video for y'all. I've got a fun box. I've got some tops. I got one purse. I got a pair of shoes. I've been promised to bring in my shoes, and I finally grabbed one pair out right before I started recording. I have some jewelry. You know, I always have jewelry. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Y'all, I took the weekend off. I can't tell you the last time I took 2 full days. I did a little bit of work last night and I uploaded a short, and you smart ladies out there started grabbing items. So I did a little bit of work last night, but Saturday and Sunday were totally off days for me. Saturday, my son and his wife and Hallie came over. Oh my goodness, y'all, she is just all over the place. She's 11 months. She'll be a year old on August 5th. And I mean, she's kind of really skipped the crawling phase. She does this funky like crab crawl looking thing, but she's standing up on her own. She's grabbing onto things. She's taking steps. So yeah, she's going to be walking any minute now. They did family photos on Sunday, so I can't wait to see how they turned out. So I did that all day Saturday. I fixed a big lunch, and we ate lunch and just laid around and played with Hallie and watched TV and looked at houses online. I think they're thinking about maybe upgrading, because I was like, okay, when's baby number 2 coming? And they both immediately said, we need a bigger house. So anyway, and then yesterday, my husband and I went and looked at houses. So that's another story for another day. I may be moving. I don't know. You know, I love to look at houses. I feel like that's a career that I overlooked in my life, because I love going online and looking at houses. And I love looking at houses. I love going to open houses. I love going to like these new communities and going into the model homes and getting decorating ideas. So I think that was something that I would have enjoyed to do when I was younger, being a realtor, but I'm too old now. I have a couple of realtor friends, and they keep saying, Frances, you need to do it. You'd be so good. And I'm like, no, it seems like too much pressure. I just like doing it for fun. So anyway, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I like fun boxes. I like mystery boxes. I like jewelry. I like clothes. I like purses. I like all things girly. I love earrings. I do a series of earrings of the day. I do some here. I do most of it on my Instagram page, which is sassy_mingo. What else? That's about what I do here. I do sell for my videos. So if you would like to purchase something today, I request that you email me. My email is in the description below, and it is zandomom@gmail.com. It is in the description below, along with how I invoice and about shipping, and everything is in the description below. However, I will go over it real quick. I invoice through PayPal. You don't have to belong to PayPal. You can check out as a guest with Venmo, with any debit or credit card. You can also pay me just directly through Venmo if you like, or Apple Pay. I prefer to do PayPal, because you get an invoice and you see every item every item is listed and the price, and so make sure we got the right things, and I got the right things that you ordered and all that good stuff. So the item in the top comment below, I will pin a comment, and it will show up at the top of the comments below, and it will be the items. The first items are going to be the fun box, and they're going to be listed by item. Then what do I have? Then I have tops, and they'll be listed by the name of the top. Then I have some scarves. I forgot to mention that. And then I have a purse, and then I have a pair of shoes, and then I have some bras, some sports bras. Then we'll get to the jewelry, okay? And the jewelry's going to be not by number, 1 through whatever we get to. So if you want to claim a piece of jewelry, all you have to do is give me the number. Any of the other things at the beginning, you're going to have to tell me the name of the item, okay? I don't have any duplicate name brands in tops. All the bras are Lululemon, so you'll just have to tell me the color. The scarves are all different. So anyway, let's get going. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I'd love to hear about your weekend. Send me an email, put a comment below of what you did. It's been so hot. It's almost impossible to do anything outside right now unless you have a pool. I don't have a pool. So the houses I'm looking at, I need a pool. If you ordered from me last week and you did not tell me to ship right away, I did not ship. So the last video I did last week, I have all your items sitting right down here, okay? I will add what you get today to that, and I will ship out tomorrow and Wednesday, okay? I do have a hair appointment on Thursday. I'm going to Charleston on Wednesday to hang out with my sister. My sister that I've asked prayers for. I need some more prayers, y'all. She got out of a boot on one foot and now she has a cast on another foot. So she's got a lot of issues going on with her feet right now. And she's really feeling down. So I'm going to go and try to lift her spirits up on Wednesday. Thursday, I have a hair appointment. So you're probably not going to see me again until Friday or Saturday. Okay. And depending on, now I'll be doing shorts because I think I have a couple of jewelry boxes coming today and tomorrow and the next couple of days. I haven't been able to claim that many. So anyway, let me quit talking and let's get showing. So we're going to do the fun box first. I always like to do that first. Let me move this stuff over a little bit. So here is the fun box. Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I say that without even looking anymore. Let me get my scissors and cut this open. This box actually arrived yesterday. I've been noticing that some of my YouTube friends have been getting boxes that are just totally destroyed. Now mine was okay. It came FedEx. Normally these boxes come UPS, but this one came FedEx this time, which was a little unusual. I mean, it doesn't matter to me just as long as it gets here. So this is the top with the ThredUp paper. Ooh, we have some bubbles. Y'all know I like the bubbles. That helps me in my shipping. And I recycle the paper, so let's go ahead and put that down there so it don't get all messed up. Okay, so I don't know if we have a theme or not. What do y'all think? What is this? I'm liking this. I'm seeing all kind of interesting things in here, so let's get started. Let me get situated. Oh, if y'all can't, y'all have to see my top. It says I don't always whoop, but when I do, there it is. I thrifted this the other day and I thought this was the cutest shirt. I didn't dress up this morning. I just have on these like gunmetal and rhinestone earrings. I thought they went well with this t-shirt. I have a lot of work to do today. I feel so far behind. So anyway, this is our first item. If you're not familiar, ThredUp is an online resale store. They sell all things women. They also sell rescue boxes. This is the Fun Box rescue box. I'm guaranteed 10 items. It's $34 plus $9.99 shipping and tax. So all in, I'm about $50, okay? I buy these because they're fun. I like to get the variety of items. I learn about new brands in these boxes, and y'all seem to love them because I usually sell out of whatever I have in the fun box. So y'all, this is a purse. This is like a bamboo wicker purse, and I love this on the front. It has a strap. Now I don't think this is leather. I'm just looking it over. You have this on the bottom, these little faux leather, and then the strap is not removable. However, it is adjustable. Okay, this has a little issue right here. Look at here. It looks like the glue has come unglued. Now this side is sewed down. This side, anyway, let's look at the bag and then we'll talk about that. So this is the bag. My phone would definitely fit in here. I have the big iPhone 13 Pro Max. I know I need to update. God, phones are so expensive, y'all. Anyway, enough about that. So what we have going on here, it has a snap closure. You see that. But then it looks like either somebody tried to glue it or I don't know. And it's sewed down at one part. So I'm gonna, I just pulled that piece of glue off. I'll peel this glue off because this glue is yucky. Well, I can't get all of it off, but y'all see, so it's sewn right here. And then someone, I guess, didn't like that this flipped up and they glued it. So if anybody is interested in this, I mean, it works, but I see, so yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, if you're interested in this, I'm going to say, I mean, there's really nothing wrong with it. I think the person that had it glued it right there because they didn't like that it flapped up like that, but it's fine. So I'm going to say $10 for the bag. For the wicker bag, $10. And I'll get the rest of that glue residue off. So great to finish out your summer. Great little, you know, evening bag, vacation bag to, just a great little bag to have in your collection to use in the summer. I have probably 4 little wicker bags. If I didn't, I really love this one. This one, I love the style of this one. I love that it goes this way and my phone fits and I can fit some other stuff in there. And I love this open work right here. You know, most of them you get look like this. This one looks like that. This reminds me of an old purse that the lady that lived across the street from us had when I was a little girl. I can't remember what it was. She was rich because her husband, he was a doctor, and I always thought she had the nicest things. So I guess that maybe was the start of my obsession with purses and things. So anyway, $10. $10, that's item number 1. Oh, item number 2. I have no idea what this is. What do y'all think this is? This looks like, I don't know what this looks like, but it's in a bag. So let's take it out. Okay, y'all. What in the world do we have? Is this a necklace? Is this? Okay, so we have this cloth like detail. Y'all, I don't have a clue. Doesn't it look like bones? Is this part of a costume? What is this? I think it's a necklace. Look, y'all. Is this a necklace? You have all these layers and they're not, you know, they're not connected. I don't know what this is. If y'all know, please tell me. I'm just going to call it, I don't know what to call it. Now I got my hair all in it. Y'all, what is this? You know, if it was all sewn together, I would say it would be some kind of like hanging maybe basket or I don't know. Is this a necklace? I'm going to say brown necklace, $5. Y'all, I have no clue. I have no clue what this is. It's all cloth and that brown string. I don't know. I got to throw that glue away. It's grossing me out a little bit. Okay, next, I know what these are. We have a pair of slippers, little crocheted, multicolor with a big blue pom-pom, little slippers. These are new with the tag. These are called Verloop. These are women's small to medium knit rib loungers. That's what it says here, small to medium, which fit 6 to 8. They are a Sherpa inside. And they have like, I guess these like gripper things on the bottom. This is the other one. Got a little fuzzies on this one. These are cute. These are really cute. I'm gonna try one on. Oh, y'all, these are comfortable. These are really comfortable. If no one grabs these, I'm gonna keep these because my slippers, I got them underneath my desk. They are worn out. They are ready for the trash. So for the Verloop slippers, I'm just gonna write slippers. I'm gonna say $8. $8 for the slippers. These are nicely made. These are like, yeah, these are nice. I'm not familiar with this name brand. The price tag was ripped off. So we have some slippers, which that's a norm in the fun box. Next we have a pair of glasses, and they are Quay. I've heard of this brand. I think they make sunglasses. These look like readers, maybe. Hardware Mini. There's no number on them. So, what y'all think? I kind of like these. There is nothing inside these. These are clear. Maybe they're like the blue light glasses. I don't know. And see, I like to wear my glasses sometimes, but look at the ring light. How do people video with glasses on and you don't get the ring light? And if I try to record without it, it's so dark and the colors of items don't show up. Anyway, these are nice. These are, I mean, they have a tiny little tint to them, but so they're clear. And then you have, and I love tortoise. I love tortoise. These fit my face good. I like them. What y'all think? Anyway, so for the glasses, if anybody is interested, just send me a message. I don't know what to price those at. I don't even know what you would use them for, because it doesn't say that they're blue light. You know how some glasses are for that blue light? And I think it would say that. They're not readers because there's not a number on there. I don't know. So let's just send me a message if you're interested in the glasses. I wouldn't know what to price those as. I'm gonna say $5. I don't know. All right, next we have Kate Spade in the house. We have a rose gold metallic little card holder. Okay, the back has got a little issue right here and right here. Y'all can see that. You have 2 card slots here, 2 card slots here, and then the middle opens. Due to the issue on the back, which I don't know. I don't know if someone scratched it and then tried to clean it, or it had glue on it or something. I don't know, but there, y'all can see that, right? I'm just going to say $5 for the Kate Spade card holder. Kate Spade card holder. This is something I would use too, because I use teeny tiny wallets. I don't use a big wallet. I would definitely, there's also some color loss on the spade, okay? So I'm just gonna say $5 for the Kate Spade card holder. Unfortunately, this is not in good condition, you know, new condition. If it was, it, you know, it'd be a great little gift, but it's not. All right, let's pull out the jewelry bag. We have some jewelry. Looks like we have some Sugar Fix earrings. New on the card, wrapped up in bubble wrap. And we have some Sugar Fix by Bubble Bar, nickel free, $9.99 was their retail price. And these are a double gold hoop, gold tone hoop with pearls. See how they look? So it's two hoops linked together, and then they have tiny little faux pearl accents. All right, we'll say $5 for the Sugar Fix earrings. These are definitely something you can gift somebody. $5, that's a nice little Sugar Fix earring, $5. What else do we have? Looks like we have some fingernails. Looks like we have 3 sets of fingernails. So these are press-on nails, 1 minute nail tip, 24. This one says 24 nails. Do it yourself, natural and delicate, 1 minute nail tip. I don't know. They really don't have a name brand. These look like maybe something that came from Amazon or Temu or Shein, but these are very long. You have pink, different pink designs, and some have little flowers on it. This one has like a cheetah print top. These have faces on them. And then it looks like there's some that are almost like rainbow colored in there. And then these are fire, orange and yellow. And I'm just gonna say, we'll say $3 for the nails, $1 each. Okay, they don't look like they've been open or anything. So yeah, we'll do $3 for the 3 packs of press-on nails. Nails, those are way too long. I could never do anything with nails that long. So $3 for the nails. We've got another little pouch here. And y'all know what I think this is. This is pretty. This is a belt. This is a chain link. A chain that, oh wow, this is pretty, y'all. Let me turn it around. Look at this. Look at this boho amber colored beads. You have a dangle. Look at the rhinestones here on the end caps. And then yeah, this is pretty. I was trying to see if there was a maker. No. This is nice. This is the little dangle thing that dangles. It has a rhinestone in it. Now I'm gonna say $5 for the chain belt. That's what I normally price these at. $5. It's almost like I have some beads hanging here in the back that should probably be in the front, but you know, y'all get the gist of it, right? That is so pretty. So we're gonna say $5 for the belt. Belt. Looks like we got exactly 10 items because we only have 2 left. So We have, looks like we have a necklace with a pocket watch on the end. And it is hinged, so it has to open. Oh, there you go. So you have a pocket watch. Almost looks like a sunflower. It's an antique gold, and it's on this long chain that has a lobster clasp. It's not working, of course. So as is, I'm just gonna say $5. If no one, I'm not seeing a name brand on here. What am I seeing? I'm seeing something in there. No, it just has the hands are real ornate. They're like a scroll work, if that makes sense. As is, I'm gonna say $5 just to wear as a fashion piece. If I get my husband to put a battery in it to see if it works, it will show up in another sale. But today we're gonna say $5 for the necklace, stopwatch necklace, not stopwatch. What is that called? Pocket watch. Pocket watch necklace. Because y'all, them watch batteries, they're getting expensive. I just had to order a whole new lot of them because he likes to, you know, put batteries. So anyway, this is going to be $5 as is. And then our last item looks like an abstract tote bag. Like, what in the world is this? It's got the tag on it. It says Joan Miro painting, 1976, Barcelona. There's a price, but that's euros, I think. I don't, 19-00. I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna say $5 for the tote if anybody wants this abstract looking tote with somebody's painting on it. Joan Miro. It's probably a very famous painting that means something. But for the bag, I'm gonna say $5. So let's count back. $5. So we got the tote. It's a canvas, black canvas, top handles. I didn't even go over it. It does snap close, so that's nice. It has a snap closure. It's just a big open tote. So $5 for the tote. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we got exactly 10 items in this fun box. Let me know what y'all thought about this fun box. I thought it had some unusual things in there. That necklace, it almost reminds me of like bones, doesn't it? I don't know. The necklace, I think my favorite is the purse. And I like the glasses, but I don't know what you would use those for. I guess you could purchase them and then send them off and have your prescription put in them. I don't know. All right, let's get going. If you want anything from the fun box, again, just email me. My email's in the description below, and just, you know, tell me the item that you want to claim. All right, next we're gonna go and do some tops. Now these tops, some of these prices are different. I know sometimes I do all $5 tops. Some of these tops I had to pay up for, so therefore I'm just passing on the cost to you. But some of them were too good not to get. So the first top I have is a size small, and I know I have some small people out there. I haven't had smalls in a while, but this is a Lily Pulitzer shirt. It's a long sleeve t-shirt type top with the stripes on the sleeve. It's very lightweight. It has a lot of stretch to it. It has this really cute, like lime green tigers, and there's, you know, the Lily Pulitzer patterns, you really have to look. So there's a bird, there's tigers, there's like these pink star looking things, maybe starfish. There's a palm tree. So stinking cute. And it feels like brand new. And I'm going to ask $10 for the Lily Pulitzer pullover V-neck t-shirt in like new condition. And it is white, and y'all, I looked this thing over a million times and I did not find one spot on it. That's what I feel like. And you know how something new from the store feels? That's how this feels. So $10 for the small Lily Pulitzer top. The next top I have, I do believe I wore this in one of my videos. This is a Tommy Bahama size medium pullover tropical t-shirt. It has like a 3/4 sleeve, a little bit longer than a 3/4 sleeve, you know. It's a pullover crew neck. It has the rounded bottom, and the back is a little bit longer than the front. I wore this 1 or 2 times and I am ready to pass it on. And the Tommy Bahama top, it is a medium. I was gonna see, I think it's, what are you made of? Does it say? It doesn't say. And I don't see a tag on the, oh, here we go. Here we go. It's 100% cotton, and it has stretch as well. So Tommy Bahama size medium, $5. The next top I have, I found another 2X Catherine's linen. This is a linen blend. It's not all linen. Pullover tropical tunic. This one has embellishments on it, and all the embellishments are there. I know it looks like there's some missing there, but they're white. They're white. I wanted to show y'all that. It has pleats down the front. It is a 3/4 sleeve, and it, do these have, yes, and they do have the tab, so you can, you know, pin your sleeve up if you want. Very, very nice top. I love this tropical pattern. It's not like big and bold in your face. It's got, you know, some light blues and pinks and peaches in there. It's a really pretty top. And for this top, I am asking Catherine's 2X pullover tunic. I'm asking $8. $8 for the Catherine's top. The next top looks like Lily Pulitzer, but it is not. It is a Talbot's, and it is an extra large. It has this white lace border around the neck. It is a V-neck. It's a pullover. On me, it's long sleeves, but it just depends. And I have very short arms. I have short arms and short legs, y'all. So, you know, depending on your arm length. But again, it's that stretchy t-shirt material. It is, you know, a pullover tunic. Lovely summer colors. It does have the little slit on the sides. This is an extra large, and the Talbot's extra large. Let's see what this is made of. This is cotton and spandex. Cotton spandex, and this is $8. $8 for the Talbot's extra large. I know I wore this shirt the other day, and I actually thrifted it for me to wear with some shorts this summer, but I just do not like the way it looks on me. This is a J. Jill. It's a large petite. It's part of her Wherever collection. It's a pullover sleeveless black, real stretchy. material. It has this floral, you know, not real busy floral design. Again, you have the slits on the side. It's a cute top. I don't know, there's just something about it I didn't like. I didn't like it on it. It's almost like a swing. The bottom is wider than the top. You know what I'm saying? So it goes kind of like that. J. Jill, $5. $5 for this top. Okay. And this has a lot of stretch to it. And then our last top is, I just styled this for earring of the day for one day this week. This is a cute boho top. The brand is Love Stitch. It is a size small and it fits me. You know, I'm a medium or large. I can wear a medium or large depending on the brand. This fits me so good, but it's a little too short. It's a little too short for me. It's the tie-up kind. It has a big V-neck, but I loved these muted colors in this blouse. I love the boho look. It has the tie waist, and I'm asking $5 for Love Stitch, and that was a size small. Let's see what she's made of. I feel like this is gonna be rayon. Rayon. Let's see. Yes, 100% rayon. Look at the back. Look how pretty this is. All right, so that is the tops for today. So if you want to claim a top, just say, you know, the name of the top. All right, now I have a few little scarves. I sold scarves one time before and y'all sold them out. You know, I'm slowly but surely cleaning out my closet. So, I just have to get rid of some stuff, and especially if we're thinking about moving. Oh my gosh, if I have to put my house up for sale, y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But again, we're just in the talking stages of it. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. So anyway, the first scarf, and y'all, these scarves can be used to tie around your bag, on your purse, you know, your handle, you can just tie it, or you can wrap it around the strap and then tie it at knots on the end. The first one is a Lily Pulitzer little square. I don't know if this was supposed to be a scarf or a napkin. I really don't know where I acquired this from. It's Lily Pulitzer. It's 100% cotton. It's this, it says Be the Sunshine, and it's this beautiful pink, bright pink and yellow pattern. You know, you can use it as a bandana in your hair. It's just, it's gorgeous. I love this, but I have not used this, and it needs to go as I'm cleaning out. So this Lily scarf, Be the Sunshine, is $5. $5 for the Lily scarf, hanky, whatever you want to use it for. I only have one. I'm sure it probably came in a set. I don't know. All right, next I have a cheetah, a tan and pink, and I love those colors mixed together. That's why I have this scarf. This is a large scarf. It is polyester. It has the pink trim, and then it's the pink and tan and muted brown pattern. It's a big scarf. You can see it's a big one. It feels like silk, but of course it is polyester, and I'm asking $8 for this scarf. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm asking $5. I don't know. I just see that this one has a pull in it. Sorry, y'all. I did not notice that. This one has a pull in it, so I'll say $3 for this one. If anybody wants this, you know, when you tie it around your purse or whatever, you can hide that. but there is a pull. I just noticed that. Darn it. So $3 for this one. Let me mark that out and write $3. All right, the next scarf is white, orange, blue, and green. Great colors. Great to go on a white bag, an orange bag, a green bag, or a navy bag. Would add a pop of color or wear around your neck, however you wear scarves. This one is $5 for the orange, green, and blue scarf. And the next scarf is this equestrian brown and gold and beige and a little bit of green. Gorgeous scarf. This is another very large one. It has the buckle and chain detail and the, you know, the horse saddle looking thing and the tassels. This one is $8. This one is, it's 100% polyester. It has, you know, the little rolled edges, but it feels like silk. And I'm going to ask $8 for the equestrian scarf. Okay, next, let me bend way down to get this. So next I have a bag, and this is a Drapper James straw pink and green embroidered clutch. This came out of my collection. Y'all, it is brand new, never used. There's your branding, Drapper James. Comes with the crossbody strap, still attached. Still wrapped is what I meant to say. Inside, you have a little card slot for your cards. It's just, you know, a little, like, I call this like an envelope style bag. You can wear it as a clutch, or you can crossbody it. The crossbody is adjustable because it has the buckle, and removable. So you could, you know, of course, take it off and use it as a clutch, or you can use it with a crossbody, or you can put a different strap on here, like a pink strap or a green strap, or even a straw looking strap, whatever. This strap is the faux brown leather. So for this little cutie that came out of my collection, I get sad. I get sad getting rid of some of this stuff, but I've had this for over a year, and I had it last summer. I got it brand new last summer, and I never used it. And here we are into the middle of July, and I haven't pulled for it. So you know what? I'm cleaning out. I'm clearing out. Oh, I'm telling you, it's new. It's new without tags, but you know, you can see the thing is still in there. So this is $20. $20 for the straw clutch, Drapper James. And if you're not familiar with Drapper James is sold at Dillard's and some of the higher end department stores. It is Reese Witherspoon's clothing and fashion line. Retail, her stuff goes for high. But anyway, this is a clutch. Ain't she cute? $20 for the clutch. Okay, next I have a pair of shoes. These were mine. I think I wore them one time. I got them on sale. These are Jack Rogers. They are super clean. So this is a muted gold, metallic gold. And then you have the jute wrap, wedge, espadrille, open toe. I mean, look at the bottoms, y'all. I wore these to a wedding last summer. So I did pretty good not messing them up, because I usually, man, I can tear up some shoes. There's your JR. These are size 7.5. I normally wear a 7, but when I tried on the 7s, they were a little too tight. Now I know after wearing them, they will stretch out, but I knew I was going to be in the heat of the summer at a wedding on my feet most of the time. So I opted for the 7.5. You even have some leather gold trim right here. The footbed is a very soft, it's not a hard jute, it's very soft. And if you know Jack Rogers, they make very, very nice, very well made, very high, expensive shoes to begin with, but not today. These are 7.5. Again, I'm a true 7, but I opted for the 7.5 because they weren't that tight right here. And again, I knew I was going to be in the heat and my feet would probably swell. And I didn't want uncomfortable, I didn't want my feet to be uncomfortable. $25 today, y'all. $25 for the Jack Rogers open toe, espadrille, wedge. Very comfortable shoes. Bye-bye, Jack. You were good to me once. But these are nice shoes, y'all. Okay, so there's that part of the video. Now what do we have left? Okay, so I have a few bras left, and these are Lululemon sports bras. These did not come out of my closet. Someone gave these to me. They said, hey, you know, I'm not using these anymore. They're almost like new. If you want to sell them, sell them. Well, I put them up on my Poshmark and eBay page, and they've gotten a lot of attention. They just haven't sold. So I figured I'd try to sell them here while I had a variety of things today. So this is a Lululemon. Look at this purple. This is purple, y'all. It is a sports bra type, or, you know, some people wear these type of bras as normal bras. Now the size is 34 double D. There's your Lululemon. It has 3 hook back. There's your sizing and all that. This is the inside. You can tell there's no ripping, or these are in great condition. I'm asking $10 for each bra. Okay, this is the first one. It has, adjustable right here straps. Some people wear these as workout tops. Maybe back in my younger day, I would have. Not anymore. Ugh. All right, so this is the exact bra as the purple one, just this light blue, like aqua color. There's your Lululemon. There's your straps that are adjustable. Great condition. There's your inside, and it is $10. And then the last one's a little bit different. It's the same size. It's just a little bit different style. Let me get it hooked. This one has a little bit of mesh on it. We'll call this one royal blue. That other one is an aqua blue. Now this one is the same size, 34 double D, and it adjusts in the back. This one can be crossed over in the back. You see where it can come off here and here, so it can cross over if you need that. But this one has a little bit of mesh. Where's the, there's your Lululemon branding. There is the mesh. 34 double D, $10. So that's all I have for the bras. I have 3 the same size. Okay. So now we're going to get into the jewelry. I have some individually priced jewelry, then we're going to get into the $3 bag. Okie doke. All right, so item number 1 in the jewelry is J. Crew. I don't feel like I've had J. Crew in a while. This is a J. Crew brass, gold, aqua, blue necklace. It has lobster clasp, J. Crew hang tag, long extender, and then you have these stations. And this is like a seafoam green faceted cabochon. You have these like rustic looking gold disc right here. And then this is like those thin little blue beads. You have like a little hook here with some rhinestones. This side as well. And then you have the chunky chain. And I'm asking $12 for number 1. That is J. Crew number 1. Number 2, some of this is I showed in my short last night that did not sell, so I'm just bringing them right here. All right, so I have a set. This is a set, but I did not put the earrings in here. Sorry, y'all. I'm including the earrings. So this is a glass faceted beaded necklace, and the earrings look like this. They're just a little dangle, one little faceted bead dangle. I will include those with this. This is 3 chains, 3 links, and it comes down to all these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. And they are faceted gold beads, not gold beads, faceted glass beads. This is item number 2, and it will come with the earrings for $10. Item number 3 is Premier Design Silver and Turquoise Toggle Necklace. It is not real turquoise, y'all. I'm sure this is, it's cold. It's some kind of stone. I don't think it's real. I didn't do any research on this. It has 2 adjustments on the toggle. There's your Premier Design. And then you have silver and these turquoise colored stones. Great necklace to wear with a white t-shirt. Even this t-shirt, look how good that looks. Just a great little simple necklace. Premier Design, item number 3 is $8. Item number 4, I believe I might have shown this before, or either I've sold this before, but this just keeps bringing deja vu back to me. But anyway, it is Banana Republic. It is a yellow beaded cha-cha necklace with rhinestone rodelle. I think that's what you call those things in between. Great to wear with a summer sundress, for dinner, for lunch, to wear around the house, to make you feel summery and cha-cha. And I feel like this yellow needs to sell this summer, because it's really not a winter yellow. This is a summer yellow, and somebody needs this gorgeous necklace. It is Banana Republic, and it is $8. Make sure, yeah, $8. Item number 4. Item number 5 is a vintage necklace. It's black glass. I think that's glass. It feels like glass. Again, y'all know I'm not an expert, so it may not be glass, but you have this vintage gold hideaway clasp. And the clasp is filigree. And then you have the gold beads, black sea beads, and then these are what I think are glass. It is a double layer. It's very short necklace. Most vintage necklaces like this were short. Women, I guess, were a lot smaller back then. Ugh. Very nice. And I tell you what, lately I'm loving some black jewelry. I've never been drawn to black jewelry, but lately I've been drawn to black jewelry. So this is item number 5, and this is $8. Item number 5 is $8. Item number 6, where's item number 6? Is a Cookie Lee rhinestone silver necklace. I sold one like this last video, but it was sterling silver. It was almost exactly the same, I think. But this is Cookie Lee, so it is silver tone. You have a very long extender, lobster clasp. You have a dainty, sparkly little chain, and then it goes down into this It's a square, like a princess cut, but then it's turned sideways. I don't know what that's called, but it's faceted and it is brilliant. And this is $8. $8 for Cookie Lee. Item number 6. I didn't write the price down. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to price that. I'm going to go back and then I don't. All right, item number 7. I tried to show this before, but it was tangled in the bag. My husband untangled it again, so I'm going to try not to tangle it. This is a vintage Avon 925. It is 925. Avon made some sterling silver pieces back in the day, and it is a dainty chain, spring clasp. There's your Avon tag, and it is also marked 925. You have this dainty chain that goes into this dainty little angel with an aqua stone, and it is 925 as well. Isn't she cute? Very cute for somebody that has a birthday. I think March is aquamarine. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But isn't that precious? So this is item number 7, 925 sterling silver necklace and pendant. And I'm asking $15 for the necklace, the angel necklace. Item number 9. Y'all, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I have an item I didn't write. I didn't write this. Oh, wait a minute. I've messed up. 5:30. Okay. Item number 8. I missed an item. That's where I'm getting mixed up. Item number 8. Item number 8 is a Goldtone Chicos necklace with orange, red, and like citrine colored rhinestones and cabochons. This is Chicos. This was in the short last night as well. It did not sell. It has a large lobster clasp, a very long extender with a little gold rhinestone, red rhinestone, gosh. And then you have these different red and orange and yellow stations. It's a double layer. Very nice. It looks brand new. There's no wear whatsoever on this necklace. This is item number 8, and it is $5. $5 for the Chicos necklace. That's another great piece for the summer. All right, item number 9 is a 925 Filigree butterfly slide. This is gorgeous, y'all. This slides on to your torque or a black rope or a silver necklace, whatever you want to slide it on. But it is sterling silver, and it has, you see that butterfly in the middle? Is this not gorgeous? So there's your 925 stamp in there, and it was tested. Is this not gorgeous, y'all? Look at the flower. Look at the detail. I just love pieces like this. So this is going to be $30. I looked these up. These are selling anywhere from $60, $70, $80 online, and that's by themselves without the necklace or anything. So we're not doing that here. We're going to do $30 for the 925 Filigree butterfly, very ornate slide. That's item number 9. Item number 10 is a pair of 14 karat gold. And I don't do a whole lot of 14 karat gold on here because y'all know gold is so expensive right now. And I'm post most of that online. I don't know. I just have a hard time charging y'all 14 karat gold prices. But if you're ever looking for a certain, if you're looking for some 14 karat gold hoops or a gold necklace or something, just reach out to me because I have a good bit of it. I just don't show it too much here, but I thought these were just too stinking cute. These are very dainty. They're 14 karat gold, yellow gold, little heart CZ earrings. See They're this type of back that just loops into that little latch right there. They are the total weight. See, when you have a stone in an earring, it's hard to get the total weight of the gold. The total weight is 0.88 grams, and that is averaging about $33. So I'm gonna ask $40 for these little 14 karat gold CZ heart earrings. Now I have this box. This is not the box they came in, but I do have this pink box that I used this box when I took pictures to list them online. So I can put them in this pretty little box. I can hook them through there if you want to gift these. But again, this is item number 10, and I'm asking $40 for the 14 karat gold heart CZ earrings. Okay, that is all for the individually priced items. Now we're gonna get into the $3 bag, okay? So starting with item number 11 to whatever we get to will be $3, okay? This is new on the card. These are Cato. It is a stretch stack. They're wood, and you have a little tassel, and then you have like a little, what is that? I think that has flowers on it, like boho flowers. You basically have a 3 stretch boho stack. They retailed for $7.99, but today item number 11 is $3. Item number 12 is another bracelet stack from Cato. It's brand new on the card, retailed for $7.99, and this is blue, different shades of blue and like tiger eye and gold beads. $3. This would make a great stocking stuffer or a great little birthday gift or a gift for somebody. Item number 12 is $3. We have here item number 14. No, 13. Caught myself, y'all. Caught myself. 13 is a pair of silver tone boho filigree cha-cha earrings. These are very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love these kind of earrings. They have the fish backs, fish hook backs. Lots of detail on these little cha-cha earrings. That's item number 13, and they are $3. Item number 14 is another pair of earrings. These are coral sea bead earrings that want to hook together. You just have a coral sea bead disc and then your wire backs. Another great summer item. And these are $3. Item number 14. Item number 15 is a silver tone. I don't think this has a maker on it. No, it does not. Silver tone necklace. And you have the moon, the man in the moon, because the moon has a face. Isn't that what that is called? The man in the moon. And then the silver chain has little beads. See the little beads? Very dainty. Has a lobster clasp. Has an extender. Really cute. If you like, well, flip over man in the moon. There's the man in the moon's face. So that's item number 15, and item number 15 is $3. Item number 16 is two-tone necklace, fashion necklace. You have lobster clasp. Let me hook it. here. So you have about, I'd say 2.5, 3-inch extender. You have the open gold links, and then it goes down into these plastic acrylic beads. And you have silver and gold. Can't go wrong when you wear two-tone. Go with anything. That's item number 16, and that's $3. Item number 17, the pair of earrings. That came out of my collection. But again, I'm cleaning out, y'all. I've worn these for earring of the day. They're a gold disc with a little blue cabochon, boho looking, very fun. These have a little bit of weight to them. They have a gold, you know, wire back. You have like this medallion on the gold. Now these, I was trying to see if they were scratched up. They're not really scratched up. They just need, I mean, I've cleaned everything, but you get fingerprints on them is what I'm trying to say. So this is item number 17, and they are $3. Item number, I didn't put these in bags. Let's do these. Item number 18 is new on the card earrings from Cato. These are another pair of boho looking earrings, a neutral gold color. This one's flipped over here. You have a faceted stone, glass stone in the middle, and then you have these beaded hoops, and then you have these little wood cha-cha beads hanging. So fun, so cute, nickel free, new on the card, $3. $3 for item number 18. Get in there. Get in the bag. Item number 19 is a fun sea bead twisted green, great color for the summer, this limey green color necklace. You know, you can twist it or you can not twist it, however you prefer to wear it. I like them twisted, and you just do like this until as tight as you want them twisted, and then you hook it. It has a lobster clasp with an extender. You have these pretty little end caps right here too. So this is $3 for this sea bead necklace. Really cute, green. That middle doesn't want to participate. So item number 19 is $3. I hope everybody is getting something that they want. Item number 20. I don't have that many $3 items today, y'all, so we won't be going to like 50 something. So item number 20 is a wrap sea bead and different beaded bracelet. This also came from Cato. And you know, these wrap bracelets, any size, can fit any size. That's what it's gonna look like on your arm. There's your stack already, and it has some dangles and cha-chas, which I love. Item number 20 is $3. That one of the last jewelry bags I got had a lot of Cato in it. A lot of it was fall and winter stuff. So, like, you know, Christmas stuff. So I've put aside until then. Item number 21, this little dude, this little Boston Terrier, I think it is, was in a jewelry bag with just this on it. So I asked my husband to add that on it, and somebody can use that, you know, to hook to your keychain. You can hook it to your purse as a key charm. you know, he was just too cute to throw in a craft bag or whatever. So, you know, people are all into their pets, and purse charms are very sought after right now. So I thought that would make a unique purse charm. So item number 21 is $3. Item number 22, I don't know what else to do with these, so I'm offering them up, y'all. Y'all, these are cufflinks. These are different pairs. The bag is not full, as you can see, but it's silver and gold tone cufflinks. This one pair is really nice. Like, look at that. You know, I don't know if you want to get it to craft with that right there, but that is what those look like. You have some silver and like black onyx ones. This actually matches the cufflinks. It's not a cufflink, but it's the tie thing. Come on, get off of there. Well, anyway, the tie thing. This little cufflink is stuck to it. But anyway, you get the gist. It's probably about 4 or 5 pair of cufflinks in here. So item number 22 is $3. Item number 23 is this J. Crewish looking necklace, but it's very pretty. It is coral and AB rhinestones and a grayish, taupish looking cabochon. You have this floral detail on this gold open link chain. You have lobster clasp and you have an extender. And this is $3. Look how cute. Y'all, I get my hair done this week and I can't wait. I think I'm gonna chop. And there's something going on. Any hairdresser out there? I'm gonna talk to my hairdresser. She's really good, but there's something going on with my color lately. Like, it's not lasting, and I don't know. I don't know. I think we might have to change something up. So the next time you see me, I might have purple hair. No, I won't do purple hair. That's just not me. I don't know, but it might turn purple. I don't know. I just need to try something different. Item number 24. I want it blonder is what I want. Item number 24. These were in the short, I do believe, last night. Are these silver moonstone looking cabochons. You have this silver work around. Kind of look like Brighton, but they're not, you know, marked. You have these little earrings with this faceted, almost moon glow looking cabochon in the middle. That's item number 24, and they are $3. Item number 25. I think I've shown this before too. This is a dyed shell stretch bracelet, but it's yellow and it needs to be worn this summer. So I'm offering it for $3 for all this. And the stretch is great. It's cold feeling. It's some type of shells, dyed. Item number 25. That 5 did not come out too good. And when I go back to write this stuff down, I'm gonna be like, what is that? 25 is the yellow shell bracelet. 26, again, this is all $3 right now. 26 is another sea bead necklace. This one was in the short last night. Look at the colors in this one. Gold and pinky, corally, white, and then it gets a little bit darker down here. The hair does not come with it. And then this is what, there's a little bit of color loss on the lobster clasp, but you have these same ornate looking end caps and a very long extender. So this sea bead necklace, item number 26, is $3. Item number 27 is a blue and silver coastal stretch bracelet. You have a starfish, You have a clamshell, and then you have one of these kind of shells. I don't know what that's called. This is a scallop like clamshell, right? And then that's another type of shell. And then your starfish has a little bling bling in the middle. And then you have these blue beads and silver beads. And the stretch is good. This is $3. Item number 27. Diddy dum 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 dum. Oh, these are pretty. Item number 28 is a pair of gold and black earrings. You have this black faceted cabochon and then this like ray of sunlight or something. And these actually hang in the back, so you can actually take it off. Well, you can actually wear it in the front like that. You can wear it in the back where it hangs from the back of your ear, or you can just wear these. I don't think these were marked anything. These are very nicely made though. So this set actually you get 3 different looks, maybe 4, because you could put a different stud. You know, the options are endless here. This is item number 28, and they are $3. Item 29 is another keyring purse charm. This one says, it is a heart, and it says courage, faith, love, and hope. And it has a little heart in the middle with a purple or pink ribbon. It's a pinky purple little ribbon, but you have the keychain, and then my lovely husband added the purse charm on it for me. So this is $3. $3 for 29. 30 is a fashion gold tone necklace. I think this is LC Liz Claiborne. And you have these gold links and then this kind of dainty open link chain. Long extender, lobster clasp. There's your Liz Claiborne tag. $3. This was in the short last night as well. Did not sell, so it's going today. $3. Have a pair of dainty silver hoops. They are ornate in style. They have, it's gonna be hard to show these, but this is what these look like. They're not just silver hoops. They have like a little point here and detail work. This is what these look like. These were in the short last night. These are $3. And that is item number 31. Y'all, we're about to wrap it up. About to wrap it up. All right, so 32 is another new on the card, Cato. This was $5.99, marked down to $3.99, but I'm gonna offer it for $3. It is this gold, this silver heart ornate. You have some flowers up here on the slide. This is a slide. This can either go on a scarf. This can go on a necklace, an omega necklace, a black, suede necklace, whatever. The opening is huge. It doesn't really say what it is, so I'm assuming that, use your imagination and put it on what you want, but it's big. You can see it's about the size of the palm of my hand, and it's $3. This will be item number 32. I didn't put that in a bag. Item number 32. Item number 33 is another one. This is a cross, silver open cross, shiny silver. And then this is what the bail looks like, very large. This too was marked down to $3.99, but I'm gonna offer it for $3 today. This is item number 33. Let's see what else we have. Gosh, I thought those look just like those other ones. Oh, I know what I have. Let's try these. I don't know if anybody would want these, but for $3, you could craft with them, I guess. So this is a bag of button covers. And if you are from the 80s and the 90s, they started making button covers. Different button covers that you could put on your blouse to change up the look of your blouse. We have some silver one with different colored stones, different shapes, geometric sizes. You have these silver ones that look like that. And then you have almost these clay, wood, brown looking green. Not brown, whatever color that is. Greenish, bluish, like that. And these are button covers. You can craft with them. You can do whatever you want with them. Item number 34 is $3. Item number 35, and we'll end with 35, okay? Item number 35 is a stretch ring, and it's a gold bow. The stretch on it is pretty big, so let me see where it sits. Because usually, you know, stretch rings, you stretch them to where you want. Well, this one is like sitting at a size 10, and it is a gold bow. It's in excellent condition. It looks to be very nicely made. You know, most of the time on these stretch rings back here, the color tone is like worn off. But this is a bow. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be just for Christmas. If you just celebrate your birthday or whatever. Isn't that cute? So that is item number 35, and 35 is $3. So that is the end of the show today, y'all. We again made it over an hour. I don't know. I want to offer y'all everything that I can, and I know, you know, things sell out so fast sometimes. So I had a variety of today. I had a variety of items, so I hope everyone was able to get something that they wanted. And again, I will be shipping these out Tuesday and Wednesday morning, as long as you pay me right away. And again, check your emails. If you order from me, keep checking your emails for your invoice, because last time I had to remind like 4 people to pay. I don't like to get on here and whine and complain, but you know, it just really, really stops the process. You know, luckily everyone would paid, so I didn't have to go back and, you know, offer backups to people and stuff like that, or end up with items that didn't sell that could have sold and whatever. So let's end on a happy note, y'all. I feel like I had a lot of good items today, so I hope everybody gets something that they want. Just send me an email, and if you ordered from me the other day and if you add shoes or a bunch of items, you're probably going to have to pay another shipping. I'm going to have to add to your shipping charge. Shipping is crazy, and it is eating me alive, especially selling $3 jewelry. I'm not making anything off of this jewelry. I'm just trying to move it out, and I can't go in the hole on shipping. So y'all have a great day. And a great week. You will see me again later this week sometime. Not sure exactly when. It may be Wednesday afternoon when I get back from my sister's. Thursday, I have a hair appointment at 12, so it would be Thursday afternoon. Sometime you go see me later on in the week. Not sure what I'm going to have, but I know I have some jewelry coming, so hopefully I get some good stuff for y'all. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.